Hello, everyone. There we go. It was being tricky with me, but that's what happens, right? Is live technical difficulties. But hello, hi, welcome on in. We got our cameras figured out this time, all that good stuff. But welcome, hi. My name is Kayla.
I'm Nancy,
and we are Stamping Before Anything Else, aka Stamping Bay, a mother-daughter crafting team that likes to bring some joy to your creativity through our tutorials and our videos like these. Today's video is more of a laid-back one. So these live crafting ones are more for you to come hang out with us, talk with us. The more you interact in the chat or in the comments if you're watching the replay, the better it is for us because we don't feel like we're talking to a void.
because that's what it feels like sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it does. So chat, say hi, say where you're from, let us know how the weather is, all that good stuff.
Hi, Mary Jo.
Hello, Mary Jo. See, just like what Mary Jo did. So welcome on in. If you want more of like those like straight to the point type tutorials, go check out our other videos. We have some pre-recorded ones that are really helpful for you. So yeah, that's what my spiel is.
And you know, Christmas just happened.
It did.
And
4 days ago.
Yeah. God, it seems longer, doesn't it?
Does seem like
maybe for me it does, just because we've had a household sick cats and then I ended up sick last night. So yeah, we're just having a wonderful, wonderful time here. But on to the new year.
Yeah, we're looking forward to less cat bills in the new year. It's been a lot. If you want to read or hear about all the stuff we've been dealing with, go check out last week's video from December 22nd and we give you the rundown.
Yeah, it's never dull. It's never dull. We live in a multi-gen household and we got lots of cats, and usually I've never had any issues with our cats before. Never. I've had own cats many years and
never had issues.
This just threw us for a loop.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. It happens.
Yeah, it does. Anyway, where are we going? Where are we
I don't know.
We
are going to be making a card tutorial today. So with that, before we get into that tutorial, just wanted to share some things that are going on. So if you haven't been in on the loop on our videos recently, we've got a class to go that we're hosting, it is called the Hearts of Elegance class to go, where we're making a whole bunch of Valentine's Day stuff. So it is still open for registration. Registration is closing January 6th. Payments due January 6th. We're not collecting payments until January 1st, so that's okay.
No worries.
If you don't got the money this exact second, you can still wait a little bit.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
but we are going to share with you our projects that are in the class. So let me get us down on the table here and then show you what you're going to get with this.
Okay. So you're going to get all the supplies to make 3 cards and 2 boxes. And so here's one of the boxes. Ooh,
we previewed this in our video last week,
but wow, this light.
It's bright.
It is very bright. Wow. Okay.
Well, there you go. That's better.
Okay, so we got this box here. I'm not going to open it because it'll spoil the fun. We have this box right here.
Very cute.
We have this card, and this card right here.
Very cute.
So you're going to get all the supplies for that, plus the envelopes.
You're going to make all the card stock for it. And we're going to emboss stuff, cut it for you, so that way you could just basically assemble it.
Yes.
When it gets to your house.
If you are ordering the whole kit and caboodle, which you absolutely can, and I highly recommend, you get the dies right here and the stamp set. With our class, you're going to get these little gold hearts right here, as well as this wonderful spool.
It looks so messy.
I got into a fight with it. It started coming out on this end versus, so it's a mess. Sometimes that happens. I can't find the end, and then it ends up looking like this.
Yeah.
But, you know.
So don't do that when you get it.
Hopefully you'll have better luck finding the end. I did not, well, obviously I found it at some point. Anyway, so you're going to get all these.
The bundle, the stamp set, the dies, so much stuff.
Okay. And then Kayla and I have a special little thank you gift that we're throwing in there.
That one's secret.
That one is secret. You cannot see that one.
No.
It's just a little well, it's not little, it's actually nice size little gift that we're giving you.
It's the thank you for supporting us. And you get half a pack of the Marbled Elegance Designer Series paper.
Exactly.
It's half pack because we can't fit a whole pack in our envelopes without charging you a boatload.
Yep. So we're just taking the 12 by 12 and cutting it right down the middle, stuffing it in the envelope and giving it to you.
Yeah.
So you will get that as well. So you have plenty of Designer Series paper left over to do other projects as well.
Hi guys.
Right here, this is what the paper looks like. These are the colors that correspond with the colors in here. We do have these samplers. We call these samplers, and we have these out there over on our website if you want to check it out. We have past ones as well, but these are the ones that I just started putting Designer Series paper on for the mini catalog.
So you don't get the DSP with this, you just get the printout, the template essentially.
Right.
And then you cut your own DSP with it.
Exactly.
So going back to this DSP, you'll get this in the class. And so if you're wanting to get this information, make sure that you're on our newsletter because we're sending the stuff out via our newsletter so that way you can read it, or you could go to our blog. It's on our blog too.
Exactly. So then all I did on here, which I haven't done on these ones yet, right here, I might have to center that.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I'm just like, what happened
when I
there?
took a picture of it, I was like, I don't know if it printed weird
or if I actually didn't center it, but okay. Anyways, and then what we did is punch out 1-inch circles to go on the side.
What is that one called?
It's Friends of the Ocean.
Nope, I think it just printed weird.
Just printed funny? Okay.
Yeah.
So, I have my Designer Series paper right here. I need to pick out some, but this is the card we're going to make today.
Yay!
So it's
Isn't
a
it cute?
Heart card.
It's so stinking cute.
So bright.
Just, yeah.
Okay, so this, and then it opens up like this.
It's so cute.
Isn't that cute? It's kind of hard to see.
It's adorable.
It's adorable. Okay. So I'm actually going to pick out my Designer Series paper here before I get started here because we're going to be doing a lot of die cutting with those hearts. And I absolutely love these hearts. This is a huge heart right here, which is the one that we're going to be using for our card base right here, the big one. I hope they keep these around as like a carryover to like next year or something, or online exclusive, or move it over to online exclusive because we really don't have any hearts, and I really love this. I think it's adorable. So I'm gonna grab this paper right here on the back side. It looks like that, and I think this looks like the paper that I want right here. Okay, so I need those two out of here. Then, oops, my die cutting machine is falling over. Then I need some other papers. Now I just grabbed these out of my stash off to the side. Melon Mambo and some basic white.
It's basic colors.
Yeah.
Your typical Valentine's Day colors.
Exactly. So now this paper is already online. Some of you may already have it. I love it. I actually just started designing, I think, last week with it. Did we use it last week?
I don't know.
I can't remember, honestly. I can't even remember what I did yesterday.
We didn't use it last stream. We used it in the stream before to make that one Valentine's Day card.
Oh, we did? Okay. So I'm going to take this big one right here.
I'm looking around to see if I could actually see it, and I don't.
All right. So I'm going to take and I'm going to die cut just, wow. That is like.
No, here, it's this one.
Is it that one?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, what did I do?
That was you. Okay, you do you.
You are, there you go. Okay, so then I'm going to take this one as well. It's got that beautiful, delicate design, as I cannot talk on a Sunday night. I'm going to die cut those two pieces out in our white. All right, here we go.
Sometimes it's really tight to get through.
Gentle with it, and then grab on this. Okay.
The snapping sounds are okay.
Snapping is okay.
So what have y'all been up to? Any relaxing weekends? Things that you've been doing? Things you've been crafting? We've just been doing
taking care of
cat stuff.
Cleaning house.
We've had to bleach the whole entire house.
Yeah, it's been just nutso around here, guys. It's crazy. Okay, so I still need this one, so I'm going to hang on to that. I'm going to run this little one right through. That same one we did on the heart, the white heart. So I'm going to grab that, run this through. Okay, so we got the 2 little hearts on the front. Now I can't get this paper out, so there we go. Sorry, that probably was really loud.
Yeah, I should have prepared us for that.
Sorry. So that helped me knock it out of the template, or the die cut, I should say. It is a template, but you know what I mean.
Die cut.
Die cut. Okay.
Same difference.
So now I need one with our pretty paper, and again, I use this second to the largest. We're going to pop that in here. And let's see if I can get this on here decently.
Maybe.
Okay, there we go.
So it doesn't matter where?
No, it don't matter what design or whatever. I was just trying to make sure I had it on the paper because my paper is a little thinner than what I was expecting, but it worked. Okay, so we got this one out. And
the hardest part.
Yeah, exactly. This is a really simple card to do, you guys. So I got that out.
Nice. Leslie said that she's been crafting for over a week, but she's been watching a ton of videos.
Oh, good. You know, sometimes you need to do that, honestly. For me, I love watching videos, and it really gets me inspired. And then you're like, okay, I think I'm ready to do some crafting. I'm ready.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, but sometimes you just need a brain break.
Okay, so then this isn't going to work because I picked the wrong size cardstock.
Oh, no.
Hold on one moment.
So she's got to get a different size Millen Mambo. But yeah, sometimes you just need to like take a brain break and you don't want to think.
Exactly.
And sometimes you just like lose your mojo. And so then you just need to restart, refresh yourself. But it's hard to sometimes balance everything that's happening in life at the same time of trying to make cards.
Oh, it totally has, honestly.
And for a lot of people, they do Christmas cards, and so they're already burnt out.
Oh, yeah.
Because they had to get all the Christmas cards out, so it's like this in-between period where everybody's like, huh.
It's like, okay,
I'm just going to watch other people.
I need a break. Yeah. Okay, so that's not going to work.
Hi, Stacey.
All right, so we're going to run this through again.
She's essentially cutting
two of the Millen
Mambos.
Yep.
Anybody get sick, Andy? No?
Everybody's okay? Good deal. We have to give them medicine 2 times a day for a month straight. 2 medicines.
2 medicines.
One
is 2 times a day, and another one is 1 time a day. We have 6... Wait, yeah, we have 5 cats, and then God, it's just it's nonstop. And some of them you have to. I had to create a spreadsheet to print
keep
off
them all straight.
And do like a little checkbox situation because
totally.
we can't keep straight of who's gotten sick,
right?
Who's actually had the medicine, what happens when they react this way.
Oh.
It's just nonstop.
Well, the cats are really good about. Some of them will throw it up right away. Some of them will wait an hour and a half later when you think, oh, it's all good.
When you're like, oh, they're fine.
Oh, they're all good. They kept it down. Yeah, no, yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, so what I'm going to do is, now that I have these 2 hearts cut out, and these are going to be the base, I'm going to bring in my trimmer, and I'm going to line the 2 big bumps. I don't know, not the point end, but the 2 big bumps.
The top of the heart.
Okay, the top of the heart. See what I'm telling you guys? This is why Kayla's really good at teaching things, and I'm just like,
the
2
bumps.
You know, these 2 bumps right here. The top of the heart.
It's the butt of the heart.
Yeah, it is the butt.
It's the butt.
It is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up at the 1/4 inch on the right-hand side of the trimmer. So I'm going to slide it over here, and I'm going to keep this up to the top so that I can get a straight
score.
Cut. Or score.
Don't cut it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't cut it.
You guys, this is why I gotta have Kayla around. She keeps me, straight.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna have a score line right there. I think you can see that.
Maybe that's why your creativity is low, is because we don't know what our creativity is right now, our percentage.
Oh, yes, that could be. I would not be surprised if mine was like really, really low.
Let's see what it is. If you type exclamation point, and then the word, I think creative. Let's double check. I'm pretty sure it's creative. Our wonderful Baybot. Yep. what? You're actually 88% creative today.
Oh, no. I'm not feeling it.
You're calling Babot a liar?
I don't know. She has much more faith in me than I do myself. So,
But if you type exclamation point and then the word creative, Babot will tell you what percent creative you are feeling today. And don't put a space in between the exclamation point and the word. Just type exclamation creative and it'll tell you. It's pretty cool. We've had people as low as 2%? 2 or 3%? 2% creative. I think the highest we've gotten was like 94
or 97. 94.
In that range somewhere.
I was like, oh, that works out really good because, we're creating right now.
Yes.
All right, so what I'm looking for is I'm going to look for my little X's and O's, and then I use the Happy Valentine's Day on the front of the card. So we're going to stamp, put that on there,
and then, like Babot said, if you're liking this so far, make sure you subscribe so that way you can hang out with us in the future.
Absolutely.
In real time. This is real time right now. If you're watching this on December 29th at 7:16 p.m. Central Time, what the heck? You gave yourself a paper cut?
That's a paper cut. This is actually for my cat.
Last night.
Friday night. Friday night when we were trying to give him medicine. I'm like, oh yeah, that felt good. All right, exactly. All right, so we're taking our Melon Mambo ink. Gonna tap that on our pad. Make sure I got that good because sometimes when I re-ink my pads, it
here we go. Leslie's got her creative in there.
Turns out funny. Oh, good, that turned out nice. Okay.
Leslie's 84%. Not too shabby,
Not
Leslie.
too shabby. All right, so this heart is going to go on the inside of our card. So I'm just putting the X's and O's, the hugs and kisses. And we're going to stamp that right there. Ta-da! Love it. I think it is so adorable. This has got to be one of my favorite die sets, actually, is these hearts, okay? Next, we're going to fold these tabs inside, give them a good burnish, because this is what's going to adhere to the top piece of our card so that it flaps open decently and you still have your heart shape. Now if you look at the back, who cares? Nobody's going to turn it over.
Nobody's looking at the
Nobody
back.
cares. I'm telling you. All right.
And once we have this put together, I want to show you how cute it can be, because this is one of those cards that can sit on somebody's desk, on the countertop.
Yes.
So once we get that done, I don't want to ruin it. It's so cute.
All right, so I'm just going to fussy cut around here really quick. Usually I go a lot slower when I'm doing this for projects.
You usually use the big scissors.
I've been really good about doing this with the small one.
Really?
Yeah, I've been trying. Yeah, so if I don't talk, it's because I'm trying to concentrate.
She doesn't want to cut a letter off.
I don't, because it does happen. I get too excited and too into the conversation.
Don't cut the happy off.
Don't cut that apostrophe off. If you do, you could always make it work, but,
Or you could just stamp again and cut it out.
You totally could.
Again.
Which is usually what ends up happening for me. Okay, and we're going to go around this little...
What, doohickey?
Doohickey.
I knew she was going to say that.
You did? It's like you know me.
It's because you don't know the words. And anytime she doesn't know the words, she says doohinky.
Or, or those two bumps on the top of the heart.
She comes up with some crazy, ridiculous name for it.
It's fun.
The top of the heart.
Yeah, remember? I'm like, these two bumps right here.
The butt.
And yeah, well, I was going to say butt. The butt of the heart. But it is the top of the heart.
It is the top.
Okay, guys. Now all we need to do is get some glue, and we can put this together. Maybe some dimensionals while we're at it.
So again, this is using that Hearts of Elegance bundle. Isn't it just so stinking cute? I love the font on the stamp set. This is probably one of my favorite fonts they've used. I also really
pretty.
like that heart. We use that in one of our cards for the class, don't we?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. I'm just double checking to make sure how I did this. Okay, so now for this part, I'm going to just glue the white piece on the inside.
Wait, how does that work?
Oh, Come on, baby. Let's work, 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 work.
How does it work because then it's... Oh.
It fits.
Wow.
Yeah, it does.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, me too.
I would have thought you would have to score the top or cut the top, the butt of the heart off.
Yep.
Oh, the white one.
It worked! Yay! All right, so now we're going to decorate the front. We're going to glue our designer series paper down.
Straight on.
Okay, so we have that. All right, and then for this, I used a couple dimensionals.
She still likes to craft down at towards the bottom of her screen.
I do. But then I'm always this way because you guys are right there.
Actually, you actually aren't being that bad.
It's not
this
that bad?
time.
Okay, usually it's pretty strong of an angle that I'm crafting at. All right, so, all right.
Oh, watch out there.
Look out there, bud.
Careful. Can't forget about that dimensional backing right there.
Oh, good golly, can't do that.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so then I'm going to adhere this heart over off to the side. Now, I could put glue down on that side, which I probably will do a little bit. Or you could have it up and curl it up to give it a little bit of dimension.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'd probably have done that.
I'm just going to do this because I got my 2 dimensionals over here. Okay, so next we're going to take that funky gold trim.
Do you like Mom's little magic fingers that she does? When she can't find something, she's like,
where is it? Okay, so here we have it. How's the weather in Australia, by the way, Leslie?
Did it get hotter than the 30, what was that, 35 degrees?
It was going to be 32 or 30. Yeah, it was 35, wasn't
35, yeah. I think the weather's been really weird here lately. It's been fog. It looks like
Lord have mercy.
We live in Washington State. It's right here.
Yeah, I got that, but I'm like,
no.
What the heck?
Guys, don't let this
Don't do a Nancy.
Actually, you know what's really helpful? A little tip for y'all.
Yeah, I should have done that. Why didn't I do that, Kayla?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Good Lord.
Oh, gosh. So a little helpful tip is to take some of your older ribbons, like that you ran out of, because you're a crafter. I know you ran out of it. Don't throw these. You can use these. And you just take this twine and you wrap it around. Get you some little mini binder clips, and then it holds that in there for you, so you don't got to worry about it.
Yep, and I should have done that.
Yep.
Should have done that.
I could unget it.
Okay, you do that.
Unget it.
You undo it. Okay, so
it.
all I did is wrap this around my fingers, I think probably 5 times. Cut it off, and then I made a figure 8 with it. Now I'm going to take a glue dot.
Good Lord.
And I'm just going to kind of guesstimate where I'm going to put my sentiment for now. And we're going to put this little humdinger down right here.
A humdinger.
This humdinger.
Doohinky.
The doohinky. Okay, so we're going to leave that right there. Next, we're going to come in and plop our sentiment right on there. And that looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to cut this little string off.
Good enough?
Right there. Yeah, that looks good.
No, nice. You're good enough.
Oh, I'm good enough.
I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm just saying.
It kind of like wraps around itself.
Okay, and then because I love dimensionals, I got to put something over here because it's going to fall if you don't put something over there. I actually could go bonkers with these dimensionals because, you know, they're fun.
And you're choosing not to.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to rein it in.
I have been channeling my inner Nancy.
Yes, you have.
I feel like I can't send cards unless they have 15, 20
right?
dimensionals.
I know, because you don't want your card to cave in. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm going to give these a good crease again real quick. All right, so now comes the fun part. You're going to take your glue and just add a little bit of glue.
Take your glue.
Take your glue.
Then
and
add the glue.
Add a little bit of glue.
Just take it.
Just take it and plop some glue on there.
Squeeze it out.
Okay. Oh, good golly. All right, so I got some glue on there. now I am going to come over and kind of start at the top a little bit. And then...
So descriptive.
Yeah, I know. I'm terrible at doing this, you guys. I'm like, just do what I'm doing right now. Follow me. All right. So I kind of lined up my bottom edges right here. And then we're going to line up the top. Give that a good press. That should be all good back here. Okay.
I'm almost there.
And voila.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Oh.
I got to put some bling on here.
The bling bling.
Got to do the bling. Can't forget the bling.
And then when you do that, make sure you show them how it stands up. Like if somebody was to put it on their desk or their countertop.
Oh, yeah. They totally can display it. It's so cute.
And we like doing classes to go because, one, it makes your life easier, right?
Oh,
Sometimes
totally.
you just don't want to cut everything and you just want the ease of assembling. We got you. Yeah. I'm like that a lot of the time.
Exactly. We got a team member that she'll purchase the stamp set herself and or the bundle herself because she'll get credit for the sales. And then she'll just purchase, we will cut up the paper for her and
team
send
discount.
Yep, for the team discount and send it off to her. So, yeah.
No judgment.
No, at all. Okay, so what's really cool is you can totally prop this up on your desktop. Oops.
As it collapses.
As it collapses. Okay, I swear it does it. You just saw a minute ago. Make sure this is...
She did it with another one.
I did. Okay.
So that's how I know. There.
So there we go.
And it kind of just rocks back and forth.
It does a little bit.
It's so cute.
It is a cute card, you guys.
I love it.
That.
What do you guys think?
I love it.
Let us know in the chat, in the comments, what do you think of the card? I like that because the, what is that, DSP? is, I can't remember for a second.
See, now you feel my pain.
At least I get it. Her half the time, she's like, we're doing that one thing.
Yeah. My mind is
anyway,
so tired.
I like that the DSP makes each of these look individually different.
Absolutely.
From each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the time that you were doing that, guess what I got done?
You did! Yay!
I got it untwisted.
While you're there, let's get it.
So I don't have one of these readily available, but you could totally just take it and unwind it and then put it on your little spool, and then that's easier than this because they just so easily fall off of those things.
Such a mess. And this I love. I do that with all my twine.
Yeah.
Except not this one.
So if you want to make a card like this that's pretty similar, make sure that you join our class to go. This is where you get the stamp set, you get the box.
Oh yeah.
Thanks. There it is. Okay, you get the stamp set, you get the dies, you get all the supplies to make the cards that are in here, and the treat boxes, and the hearts, and the twine, and then you can grab your own spool and then use our tip. So you don't have to worry about this. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, and you get half a package of designer series paper.
Of that marbled elegance, this one that we used.
Here it is. Hold on.
So registration for this again is closing January 6th, so that way we're ordering it January 7th when the new mini catalog comes online, when the new online exclusives are ready to go. We're doing all that good stuff, so that's happening.
Yeah.
If you want in on it, go to our website stampingbay.com/blog. You'll see a post on it giving you all the details. But honestly, most of the cost goes to the class.
Oh, it totally does.
We pay ourselves very minimal.
It totally does.
To save you money.
And if you already have this bundle, you can purchase the PDF itself.
Yep.
Totally. We will, as soon as we place the order on the 6th.
Yep. You pre-order essentially now, and then you get the PDF on the 6th.
On the 6th when
or
we
on
order
on the 7th when we
on the
order.
7th?
Yeah.
As soon as we place the order for the supplies for this class, people that are ordering the PDF will get their PDF that day as well.
And we're also going to be ordering all of the new designer series paper and ribbon from the upcoming mini catalog. Hold on. It's right here.
Yes, our product share.
We're doing our product shares. So if you're waiting for that, that's been announced. So make sure you go over to our blog to get all that information too. All the new DSP, all of the new ribbon. If there's only 3. So it's only like
it's so weird.
$15 and you get 5 feet of each ribbon. So like It helps you figure out if you don't use ribbon a lot, like me. I don't.
Oh, I love ribbon.
It's a really good option.
I
so
love
that
it.
way,
yeah,
it does add a little bit. Like, look at that. Oh, hello. There it is. Oh, no, it's not.
It's focusing on you.
Oh, it likes me better.
It's like, oh, you're so cute. I want to focus on you.
But yeah, so we got that going on too. All of the good stuff. If you're like, holy cow, how do I keep track of that? That's where a newsletter is going to help keep you informed about everything. We like to share reminders with like this card. Well, when we post the blog post, you're going to get an email about it, right? Mm-hmm. So that's where all that good stuff is. You can join via the link in the description below.
Yes.
But thanks so much for joining us today.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's like we are just magic at making this happen in a half hour. I don't get it.
Yeah.
We're going to go back and look at some of our older videos, Kayla and I.
We would go for like an hour and a half.
Oh my gosh. It was ridiculous. But then we would talk, but
we would do a card and we would do a 3D project, or we would do 2 cards or 3 cards.
Oh yeah.
So we got
or things are falling over in the studio and
we want to do show you some of our old ones, because
there was one that I'll never forget. I was laughing so hard. So hard. First, a light started falling behind us, and I caught it behind Kayla. And the camera fell down. We're like, oh my God.
It was a mess.
Everything was happening. I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
So bad. But we like to have fun. That's what these are all about.
What you get is what you get here, guys.
Yeah. Oh, Stacy, Happy New Year to all. Yes,
same to
this
you,
is
lady.
our last live stream of 2024.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you all so much for supporting us this year, and we're excited for all the new exciting things that are going to be coming up.
So many cool things coming up next year.
So many cool things that are happening.
We're excited.
So, again, newsletter. That's where you're going to get all the info. Mm-hmm. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you in the new year. We hope you have a safe New Year's Eve.
A happy and healthy new year from us.
We will see you back here on YouTube on January 5th, 2025. Weird. And yeah, if you need us in the meantime, just comment. We see all your comments.
Oh, we do.
So
anyway,
okay.
We see ya.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Love you. Mwah.
Oh, wow.
Kiss. Okay. Too much? Bye.